Imagine holding a rock. That's not just a rock. Inside it hides a clue from millions of years ago. A clue from the time of the dinosaurs. But wait, how can a creature that lived 65 million years ago still leave something behind for us to find? Well, today, we're digging deep, literally, to uncover the science behind dinosaur fossils. Long, long ago, when enormous dinosaurs like T-Rex, Triceratops, and Brachiosaurus roamed the earth, they left behind footprints, bones, and even skin impressions. But how did these fragile things last for millions of years without crumbling away? That's the mystery scientists have solved through the amazing process called fossilization. Let's imagine a dinosaur walking through a muddy swamp. One day, after a storm, it gets stuck and dies there. Over time, dirt, sand, and minerals begin to cover its body. Layer after layer, it gets buried deeper underground. Slowly, the soft parts, like skin and muscles, rot away, but the bones stay behind. As water seeps through the ground, it carries minerals that replace the bone bit by bit. After thousands, even millions of years, the bone becomes stone. The dinosaur is now a fossil, waiting patiently for someone to discover it. But not all fossils are bones. Some are footprints, eggs, leaves, or even tiny insects trapped in amber. Tree sap that turned to stone. Amber fossils are like nature's time capsules. Imagine seeing a mosquito trapped from the time of dinosaurs. It's like a window into the past. Now, who finds these fossils? Paleontologists. They're like detectives of the ancient world. They use special tools like brushes, chisels, and even toothbrushes to carefully dig fossils out of rocks. They study the shapes of bones to understand how dinosaurs moved, what they ate, and how they lived. For example, sharp teeth, meat eater, flat teeth, plant eater, long legs, fast runner. Every fossil is a puzzle piece to a bigger prehistoric picture. Sometimes paleontologists even find fossilized poop. Yes, really, it's called coprolite, and it tells us what dinosaurs ate. Yuck, but fascinating. Imagine learning what a T-Rex had for dinner just by studying a rock. And here's something that might surprise you. Most dinosaur fossils are not complete skeletons. Scientists often find only small parts, like a single claw or a jawbone. Then they use clues, comparisons, and even computer models to rebuild the full dinosaur. It is like putting together the world's hardest jigsaw puzzle, where some of the pieces are missing. You might wonder, how do scientists know how old a fossil is? Great question. They use special dating methods, like radiometric dating, where they measure tiny radioactive elements in rocks to tell how long ago they formed. That's how we know some fossils are more than 200 million years old. But fossils don't just tell us about dinosaurs. They tell us about Earth's history too. By studying the layers of rock, called strata, scientists can understand how Earth changed over time. From deserts to oceans to forests. Fossils even help us learn about climate change millions of years ago. And here's a mind-blowing thought. Not all dinosaurs disappeared. Some evolved into birds. Yes, the sparrow in your garden is a tiny feathered descendant of dinosaurs like Velociraptor. Isn't that incredible? The age of dinosaurs never really ended. It just took flight. Let's test your fossil knowledge. What do you think fossil footprints tell scientists? Pause for kids to think. They show how dinosaurs walked, ran, and even how heavy they were. And how do you think scientists find fossils in the first place? They look for rocks from the right time period, like the Mesozoic era, and use careful digging to uncover secrets hidden for millions of years. Did you know that sometimes entire fossil beds are found? Places where dozens of dinosaurs were buried together. These are called bone beds, and they help scientists understand dinosaur herds and family life. Some fossil sites, like the Gobi Desert in Mongolia, have revealed amazing treasures. Even dinosaur eggs and nests. The coolest part, you can become a fossil finder too. Many museums have fossil digging activities for kids, where you can use real tools to uncover ancient treasures. And who knows, maybe one day you'll discover a brand new dinosaur species. So the next time you see a rock, take a closer look. It might just be holding a secret from the age of dinosaurs. Fossils aren't just stones. They're storytellers, whispering tales from a world that once thundered with giants. Because when we study fossils, we are not just learning about dinosaurs. We're relearning about our planet's incredible story. And that's the real magic of science. So, young explorers, what would you name your own dinosaur if you discovered one? Share your dino name in the comments and keep your eyes open. The next big discovery might be yours.